Alright, starting DVD 21, and we start off with text, no lies, but it's really hard to tell. This is some of that fancy changes when you look at it from different directions things, but it's designed to look 3D to the naked eye. This one requires special care because these pieces like to fall off. But otherwise, it's a pretty cool box. A long time ago, I was in the middle of watching this anime, and I've left it marked as me having watched all but the last two DVDs, I guess. But I'm giving up on that right now. I need to restart if I want to watch it. The individual DVDs also have that funky thing. It's really hard to tell how clearly you're going to be able to see this from your end. But it's kind of cool. And then this one. My opinion of the series is I actually didn't understand what the hell was going on. And it doesn't help that I don't remember what I saw then, so I understand even less now. Hence, I should probably re-watch it. And I'll get around to that at some point. Just like all those other series I have to rewatch. For now, we're back to normal looking at DVDs. We have Melody of Oblivion. This is a box set containing... yeah, I guess this is DVD 1. DVD 2. DVD 3. DVD 4. 5. And then finally... DVD 6. And my opinion of this series is that it was interesting, except it didn't really feel like it had a purpose, because the ending was just kind of pointless, I guess. Here's a really important one. Najima, with a very thick box. I mean, look at that. Look at that. That's some thick stuff there. Of course, the other sides. Now, I have to admit, I kind of like both releases of Najima's for different reasons. I mean, because this one, you know, feels more like, yeah, something that was made by the same person or people that made Love Hina. Let's see. The fact that this one is stored where it is actually a bit... yeah, I don't know. Because, you know, this lip right here makes it not stay on the line just right, so... that's a really weird addition to the pile. Need to move faster. We have the other release of Najima, as well as the Spring and Summer Specials, and Part 2. And that one I enjoyed. For, I guess, not being just as much like the other one. It felt different. Rumbling Hearts. This one's a highly rated one. But to be honest, I thought that the main character was kind of whiny and stupid. So I didn't really like it that much. I mean, for God's sake, man, you've been having sex with a sexy lady for a long time. Oh well, he's stupid. This guy, it's kind of neat. It's 3 DVDs, all that they've released of it. Is that everything? I don't remember, to be honest. I wish I knew. I can't help it, I have to press it. Yeah. Narima Daikon Brothers. Now, to be honest, this is another crazy Nabashin anime. I didn't get very far into it. So I can't really tell you if it's good. Best Student Council. You know, it's kind of odd, this anime, but it was also enjoyable. I, for one, am glad I watched it at least. Coyote Ragtime Show with nice sparkly glitteriness. This one was strange too. I'm not sure what to think of that one. There's a lot of interesting and oh yeah, Utawareru Mono. Oh well, shiny DVD 2. This is a series I liked. I don't know. Maybe because it encompassed a lot of aspects of other series that I've liked for different reasons. I know one person who I thought was going to like this series, but she didn't. Oh well. It's not that bad. It just means that she probably doesn't like the way everything got mixed up in that one. Black Cat. You know, about my only problem with this one is they didn't explain too much about the guy with the eye patch. He was kind of mysterious and cool. Now, granted, what was her name? Eve? The girl who is the fighting machine girl or something or the other? She was pretty cool, too. That anime had a lot of coolness to it. Salty Ray. And my opinion of this anime is it was really good in the beginning. I didn't care so much for it by the end, but you know, it was good in the beginning. It had some real cool stuff in there. Alright, even though we had the really slow couple of DVDs here, I think we're making really good time. We're almost done. Let's see. Here, I'll leave it down like this. We have Air Gear, which, I don't know. This one I had mixed feelings while watching it, but my overall impression was that it was real good. And it's got nice shiny boxes. Yeah, that totally doesn't look gay. And, last but not least, we have Phantom Memory Kurao. I really enjoyed this one. But the only thing I can complain about, though, is that now, whenever people talk about the smell of Christmas, it sounds really perverted to me. You know, because this little girl's name is Christmas. So then you're like, ugh. That's just weird. It probably wouldn't have been a problem if I had watched the entire anime, like, middle of the year, and then by the time Christmas had rolled around, I had forgotten about it, but no. It took like a year to get through all the DVDs, so it was fresh on the mind, so when somebody said Christmas, this was the first anime that came to mind, and it's like, oh, God. Oh, well. I guess, that pile there. Time to move on to the next one.